before we got disconnected, we were somewhere. Okay. I think I need to sort out some things after this class. Okay, this is where we are, and oh my God, we have serious issues today. Okay, let's try again and see. Okay. So before we got disconnected, we were talking about Google Drive, being able to use Google Spreadsheet. Like I told you, we got to that point from here. Once you must have a Gmail account. Once you click on this, to bring you to all these apps you can use. Then we clicked on Google Drive and it brought us here. And once you click here, we have some features, and we've been talking about it before we got disconnected. And we are here on Google Slides. So I was just trying to show you what you can get on Google Sheets. It's more like Excel. So you also need to know how to use Excel to some extent to be able to use this. And that we cannot do today. We don't have that time. You can go online and learn how to use Excel. You don't need to go to any computer school. Just read on your own. But here on this Google sheet, you don't need to go anywhere. It's right on your phone. You can see how to do your annual business budget, your weekly timesheet, calendars, employee, shift schedule. Those of you that want to do your shift schedule for consultants, you have so much many documents you can use here to get what you want to do, to customize to your own document. So you don't need to even ask anybody. Then if you come here, you have Google Slide. Google Slide is what you use in producing your certificates, your documents. You can download it after working on it. You can download it as a PDF. Yeah, so you have, if you want to do a presentation, you don't need to go anywhere. Just use your Google Slide. You don't need to ask anybody. Consulting proposals, everything you need is here. You don't need to go anywhere. Even if this is all you need to know today about Google Drive, I think you've done a lot, but let's see how much you can achieve. Yes, that's Google Slides for you. Then next there's a problem, serious problem. Then next we come to Google Forms. This is where I want us to look at today. Then you can take it up from here. As part of our lecture today, we'll be using a Google form to set exams for our students. So we'll start with them. Let's take a blank form. You have a quiz form. You can also use a quiz form or a blank form. Let's take a blank form and use. So if there's any hitch, just send me a message. Now, come here. Let's call our school Fatima Girls Secondary School. Okay. This is what the students will see. Third term exam. This is what the students will see once they get this link to this form. You, on your own, you can now say, this is how you want to name the form, so that only you see this on your Google Drive, so that you know that this form is for Fatima. Fatima Girls Secondary School. Otherwise, you can just say, GSS Fatima. Yeah. Just to make it short, I just say GSS Fatima. Dot temp. Okay. You can put other instructions here. All questions are mandatory. Mandatory, and you must answer them. Okay, you can put the time. You can say exam starts XYZ to 8 days. Okay. Now, there are certain things you need to understand about this form, certain features. You need to come to, anytime you see this sign placed on the internet, know that they are talking about setting. Even on your phone, if you are going to setting, this is the sign you will see. So it needs to go on setting. So first of all, you have to restrict this so that it's not restricted to only, this is what it says. It's taken somewhere else. Don't worry. Let's just go back to our form. Okay. We can do all this later. You can find out all that. Now, do you want your students to get a response to their exams? You may say yes. Then, if respondents request it, no, you can just say always. So it means students will always get this. This is what it means. Respondents receive a copy of their response. So whatever question they ask, the answer, they get a copy. But let's leave it that we don't want them to get a response. So this is it. Then you just put here, remove this. If you click this, it means once they answer, they can answer another one again. So you just remove this and just say, thank you for taking this exam. You will a response in 24 hours. Okay. Quiz. Because you are setting up an exam, you need to come here and say quiz. Immediately after submission, they will get their results. I'll take this and click save. Okay, we are set now to start our whatever. If you have a logo, for instance, you can put your logo here. It's coming up, so. Okay. I'm going to select any picture and call it our secondary school logo. Doesn't really matter. I'll come here. You can work, you need to work on this system. It has just started this now. The system has tried. It's taking time. Wow, it's taking so much time. Wow. Maybe I should have avoided that anyway. Okay. Let's just go ahead. You can actually click here and add your picture or your logo. You must have saved it on your desktop already. You can add your video to this very exam. You can do a video for them. So with this, you can also get a picture of other things you need to do or you can do. It's just to be creative about it, and that's all. Just know that it is possible. Now, let me add a section here before we start asking our questions. No cheating. No cheating. If caught cheating, you will be expelled. That is the usual language of our teachers. So let me use it. Okay, that's settled. Now let's move on to questions. Okay, start the exam. Then you come here and ask your first question and say, who is the president of Nigeria? Okay, question mark. Now, there's something we've not done. Can you see this point here? Total points, 0. Each question should carry a point. And we say we want to use 10. We can make it 100 questions, 25 questions, whichever. But for the purpose of time, for the sake of time, we are using just 10 questions here. First of all, you say the questions are mandatory. You see required. Everything I'm showing you here are actually here. You don't need anybody to show you anything. Click on required. Good. Then you come here and say answer key. You give it a point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 times 10 is 100, right? Done. So this question alone is 10 points. Then you come here and say, okay, who is the president of Nigeria? Buhari. Sorry, I know we are supposed to say President Muhammadu Buhari, but please, for the sake of this, just forget about that. Atiku, Tinubu, and Osaze. Okay, this is 10 points. We also need to select the correct answer. We come back to answer key and you click on Buhari. Then done. Because this first question has been set already, all the formulas and everything we need has been set. We'll move, just duplicate it and it comes here. So you don't need to do anything again. It's already 10 points. If you check here, it's 20 points now. So we'll say, okay, what is the capital of Borno State? Put, the first one is Buhari, which is correct. Put Maiduguri, Yola, Ikeja, and Potiskum. Some people will actually put Yola. Yeah, just hope nobody. Now, because the first one is A, you can move this one down to D. So anybody that marks it gets it right. Then move to the next one. So 30 points. Ask a question. What question should I ask? Nigeria got her independence in 1960. Go to the correct answer and just put true. Then false. Okay, so the correct answer is true. So there. Okay, then move to the next one. How many geopolitical zones do we have in Nigeria? Put correct one is true. Okay, that's where you put your correct answer. Say 6. Here 5. Here 2. here 7. The correct answer is 6. You can make it as C or bring it to, make it number C so that it alternates. Duplicate it again. We have done 5. We are doing the 5th one. There are dash number of countries in Africa. The correct answer here, put the correct answer here, 54. Here, 45. Here, 53. And here, 55. The correct answer is 54. You can make it the second if you like, just to alternate it. Then come here. Who discovered River Niger? Can you imagine? How can somebody discover a river that has been there with the people for years? Anyway, what's the purpose of this? Come here and just put Mongo Park. Mongo Park. Here put Christopher Columbus. Ali Baba. The Jaws. Okay, so the correct answer is Mungo Park. So you can make it number 1, just to change. Then come here and say Nigeria was what's the spelling? Amalgamated. Am I correct? Yes. In what year? And here you put 1914, 1919, 1917, 1900, 1960. So this is the correct answer. You can still leave it as A. Then come here. How many of you answered 80? This is the 8th one. Okay. What is the capital of Ghana? I put Accra, Kumasi, Volta, then Aflao. Okay, this is the correct answer. Put it maybe in the last. Then come here and say the name of okay, let me see. What question? Who is the managing director? Okay. Osaze Obaseki. I can't think of any other question. You're not helping me, so I have to move ahead. The managing director of Flash services. Okay, the answer here is true. So it's false. You can change, you can even put multiple questions, multiple answers. If you want to use multiple answers, use this checkbox. They can answer more than one. But you have like 5 questions, say answer all that is correct. Then you have to tick everything one after the other. But in this case, if you choose one, you cannot choose another one. That's why you're using this. You can also ask your student to attach a document. Yeah? Whatever kind of document. You can attach any document. Because of the way my system is behaving, I don't want to go to that side, but you can click on upload file, and your students can attach their assignments. You can ask them to draw, you can ask them to send a picture or whatever, they will upload it. Very, very possible. So you can do a lot here, a lot. But let's just start from the elementary, then you can start building up from there. Okay. So we have one more question to ask. Which question again? AU means African Union. True, false. Okay, let's leave it like that. So now we are finished. I want to add something else here. Before submitting your exam answers, ensure you have checked that you attempted, so that you are okay with your response. With your response. Okay. Good luck. Okay. So that is that. We have done our form. We've created it. We have 100 points. Can we just see? Let's change. Let's do some. Let's add some color. Maybe some. Here we can come here to add some color. Greenish, blue, dark blue. Add. Okay. Yeah. Somebody's asking a question. What's the question, please? The form sample is for exam. Is it the same process for it? I think you need to take it one after the other. You need to take it one after the other. When we finish this, we can go to that, so that we don't get things. Like I told you, you have to be creative. You can use it to do. In fact, you can even use it to do more things than I even think of about when you settle down and look at it very well. So don't always rely on my answers most times. Just go and explore. You've gotten what you need now, which is the fact that this is possible and this can be done. So now you can now explore and do so much with it. So I will answer that question after this. So we've changed it to blue. You can add picture on top here. But I don't want to go into that business of adding picture because my system is acting for me right now. So you can add your picture. Just come here and add your picture. Click image. Simple. And add your picture. Okay. So thank you very much, sir. This form is just a stepping stone to equip us for the higher tax ahead. Yes, fire Kinu. I like that. Higher tax ahead. You see, once you get the foundation, you can start building on it. More complex things. Yeah, but at least with this one now, you know it's possible. So let's look at our form. Let's preview it. I always tell people, whatever you do, before people come and tell you it is right or wrong, please check by yourself. We might find errors in spellings and other things here, but please take your time before you send out your forms to check for errors. Most times we already, actually, we Nigerians, we know we have that in our blood, all of us, including me. We are always in a hurry to push out things. But please develop an attitude of always screening. If you can't do it, get somebody that can do it for you. I have somebody that, no matter how I correct my English, once she looks at it, she will still end up correcting a lot of things there. So you can see Fatima Girls Secondary School third term exam. All questions are mandatory. Exam starts, blah, blah, blah. No. Okay. Next. No cheating. If caught cheating, you'll be expelled. Start exam. Who is the president of this? Okay, let me answer this. Oh, there's something we've not done. Sorry. There's something we've not done. And then let me do that. Sorry. come in. I will show you something now. Start exam. You know, when your students are responding to your questions, you can actually, all the questions you see here, you can actually click somewhere and it will change it. So this person's number one will not be this person's number one. You come to setting and do that. So if 5 of us are sitting in one place and say, please, what is answer to number one? If the person tells me her answer to number one, it is likely the person is telling me her answer to number 10 of my own. So just like what Jam is doing. So you can come here and say, shuffle question order, like this. But let's leave that. Let's not go too complicated. When you shuffle it, all the questions will be coming in different forms. So nobody can say they want to cheat easily. Okay. Then one other thing again, for every answer they are giving, you need a response. Click here on the form, you see response, then click on this Excel sheet. That's why I showed you all those things, because all of them will be coming to play like later. Then you click on, see, GSS Fatima Tech 10, create a new one. Yeah. Fine. Okay. This is our Excel sheet. So we have less than 10 minutes to go. Okay. So now let's come to the form now. We want to preview it or start the exam. Click on this. Start this. Okay. Start exam. Go to next. Start exam. Who is the president? Abuari. I will need to fail some so that it doesn't look like we are too intelligent. Got our independence in 1960 years. 6, 54. Let me fail this one. Yeah, Alibaba. I'll fail this one again. Okay, let's just put. Then let's fail this one. Volta. We all know the answer, but let's fail it. True. We can't fail that one. True. Okay. Next. Warning before submitting, blah, blah, blah. You agree? It's okay. Submit. Okay. That's it. So I have submitted. I can view my accuracy or whatever. Get a response in 24 hours. Now, we are not bothered about the students anyway. That's not the issue. The issue now is you, the teacher. This is your form. This is your answer sheet. This is my score. This is what I scored. So XYZ student. One other thing we didn't put, we didn't capture the name. We can put name here before they start exam. You can put name. Full names. Full names. Full names. Okay. Mandatory. Class. Number. Then I think those are the two basic things. So that is it. Now this person has answered, and these are your questions. You can now say, okay, this person has 70%. I'm giving the person a certificate. You can come and you can go to poster my wall. For those of you that took time out to go to poster my wall, I have my reason for showing you all those things, because it will end up needing it with time. So go to poster my wall, and then you click here, okay, type on certificate. So you can come here and produce a certificate as a teacher, as a consultant after training, or whatever. And you come here to create a certificate for your students, for your trainees, or whatever. So it's still coming up anyway. Certificate. Yeah. So you can come here and select a certificate and produce for them, your students. Yeah. Come here, choose this as a certificate template. Please, like I told you, I can't do everything today. I'm just trying to rush up so that you can catch as much as possible. We have less than 6 minutes. We'll just click and then I don't think we can connect back. I have an appointment for 12 to, okay. So that is that. Come to post on my wall and edit your certificate. Put the person's name, download it and send to the person, one after the other. The other part of automating it is complicated. It's not something we can just do in 5 minutes here. It's something we need to fix time, and it's very, very complicated, please. But just understand this simple step I've just shown you. Work on it, build on it, improve on it, and we'll be able to go. So let me send you this form. I want everybody to fill it now and watch your score. Okay? We have less than 5 minutes. So please, you need to do this on Snap. I want you to see how it happens. You see your own score. So I'm putting I'm going to put the link here, the Google Drive link, so that you can fill it. Please, everybody, fill this form. Click on this link and fill it. Okay? Please click on the link and fill the form. As you are filling the form, just answer. Don't waste your time because we have less than 5 minutes to disconnect from here and we're not coming back. I want you to see what is happening here. Please, I want to see everybody doing that now. Actually, this is not the assignment. I will send the assignment to the class later in the day. Okay? I want to start seeing the results coming in. Let's be watching the screen as you are filling the form. Be watching the screen and be seeing what's happening. It's real time. As they are responding, the time, the second, the minute. Two people cannot have the same timing and seconds. No. You have only 2 minutes to do this, please. If I can get 1 or 2, I'm okay. Then we'll round off. Okay, if you are going to have problem with signing out to do this, no problem. We can discuss. No, you can leave it because some of you might have to leave your phones. You might not know how to go about it. Okay, so thank you very much. Welcome back. And I want to believe it was a good one for everybody. Yeah, I can see a lot of videos are not on. I hope people are actually following because I want to believe that it is going to be beneficial to you, whether as a teacher, as a consultant, or wherever you are doing. You can customize this to do whatever you want to do. Yeah, you can actually, like according to the question that was asked, you can use it to create your invitation form and get responses at the back. You can use it to do a lot of things. Just start being creative and come and tell me that I need some. In fact, I want to start learning some new tricks from you too. So that let it not be that I'm the one alone in this. I have a lot of people that I need to with me and I can call for support. Yes, anytime. So thank you very much. We have less than 2 minutes. If you have any question, please feel free to ask. Just type it out. Yes. Any question? No question, right? Okay. We'll just wait for the 3 minutes to elapse and we get disconnected, and that will be all for the day. I'll post the exam or the assignment in the class later in the day. And then I will try my best to send the videos to everybody. Yes, back in the class, everybody should watch the videos on how to create your Facebook page, your broadcast lists. You need to do all those assignments, then I will be carried along. I know those that will do it and those that have not done. And it's only those that do it that will get the certificate and the PDF. I'm very, very serious because I don't want people to have my certificates and they cannot do what they said they were actually taught. It's not going to go well for my business. It's not also going to be nice for you and for you, those that participated and spent their time to actually learn. It's not going to be nice that you are holding a certificate with somebody that cannot do what he or she say the certificate is meant for. You two will not be happy. So please, let's encourage ourselves. to do it. You can form groups in that class for this purpose of this assignment. Your information is very safe. Anywhere you want to put it, no, your information is safe anyway. Just take precautionary measures. Type on Google how to do two-step verification for your WhatsApp, for your Google, for everything. You need to do it. Yeah, we'll soon be disconnected. Please, any moment from now, we'll be disconnected. So we can continue the class later in the day. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody. God bless us all. And God bless me too. Yeah. Amen. Do your two-step verification, please. Very important for your WhatsApp, for your Facebook, for your Twitter, everything. Just go to Google and ask, and you get the link on how to do that. Bye.